Hey everyone, so things are happening even if you cannot see them. What's going on everyone? Today we're going to be talking about a lot of updates for all gamers out there. Something awesome is coming for you. Link on messages. And basically they're making SHIB Stadium SHIB's first gaming tournament. Finally, And these prizes are actually pretty large. Be sure to drop a like. But USD prize value per team. First place gets $6,000, second place gets $3,000, and third $1,000. Game to be revealed soon, and prizes in SHIB, Leash, or Bone. So they're doing these kind of community events now that they finally have the budget due to Shiba Swap. Seems like Shiba Swap was actually a huge success, and everyone wants to get in. This will be basically a community event, and it seems like people are very happy about this because the things are happening. The things are here, and they're actually being done, but nobody is realizing how many more of these things are going to be popping off for Shiba Inu. This is like the early stages of SHIB. Like, this is just crazy to me. We can obviously see over here that gaming industry is a huge thing, and a lot of us are not gamers, but this will attract the youngsters who want to get in with a team, they want to play, and they want to win those SHIB tokens. Imagine how many people will be watching this tournament. Imagine how many more events we'll be having. Imagine what happens after Bitcoin's price recovers. We do have a lot of things to look into, but the team has promised and again outperformed. People who are saying that Shiba Inu is over are very, very mistaken. Now, traders should beware a rabid Dogecoin, but Dogecoin presents a clear and present danger, and investors should be careful. Now, this is an article I found, and is this the chance for Shiba Inu to get in? It's so much more on the Doge price chart, and we'll explain below that continues to be bad news for Doge, Ape, and Bulls. In some way, 18 or 19 cents isn't a lot. It's what one might expect when exiting or opening a trade in the name of Tesla or another higher-priced volatile stock. But for notorious crypto play Doge, whose utility was birthed as a joke several years back in the day, whose most value is prized among meme trading apes. That's a whole link and a caboodle. Yup, for about 18 or 19 cents these days, a person, I'll refrain from saying investor, can own Doge. And this price is hiding a problem. Okay, hiding might be the wrong word. Swept under carpet? Yup. So this is what the article is saying, exposing Doge. Is this the right time for Shiba Inu's updates to get in while they can? Unlike penny stock unlisted whose companies' valuation rarely exceed extremely well-paid brass at the top-tier Fortune 500 companies, Doge's real price tag is more than 24 billion. And all too often, the steep price Doge bulls are paying get lost in the conversation. Of course, it's fair way to say about Dogecoin's market cap isn't aligned with a joke Doge intended to be. So it should be worthless is what this article is saying, or that it wasn't intended to be that large. But Shiba Inu docs to pass around on social media to demand investors or Doge owners attention. As well, there's a Tesla's fanatically rich Elon Musk to pay attention to selectively at last. I get it though, well, kinda. So what he's saying is that the Doge and Shiba Inu's prices increase by the marketing, and that's completely true. All the marketing is organic, and that's what's making the cryptocurrencies to grow with actual utility. That kind of wealth towers above Doge. The thing is, if Elon wanted, he could afford it to lose it all and multiple times over on Doge. That's why he invested 1 billion. The thing is though, realize this too, when Elon's not using hashtags to promote the coin, an SNL skit which marked the top in Doge suggests he's in on a joke that is Dogecoin. The truth is out there if you know where to look, maybe, and we can see that Dogecoin is actually potentially falling, maybe hitting a hammer and a steady price point from what this is indicating. But this definitely does mean that something is wrong with Doge right now, because 5 of the top wallets hold 75% of the coins. 5 of the top wallets hold 75% of Dogecoin. Now that's something about to happen. Obviously, a lot of people could be buying in. A lot of people are not selling. But just wanted to point that out there. Kind of walk aisle on behalf of Doge. The meme crypto hasn't been alone in its misery in the past couple of months. And we're seeing, that we thought it's going to be a potential uptrend, but it seems like it's having a potential downtrend here right now for basically Dogecoin. And this article is saying that Dogecoin might die. That's the thing. Remember the signage, beware of Doge when considering ownership of a 24 billion purchase that looks risky off in a Doge price chart. Most of us aren't maths fans. Most importantly, the reality is that Doge's meme-driven base, its only purpose is to make a trade for more Benjamins than where they began a transaction in Doge. So it's basically saying that it has no real thing here right now. You know, we can see that the Doge doesn't have any real use cases. So we can see puzzled by Dogecoin, the ABCs of a 90 billion joke, quick take. And the most important thing over here is that Elon Musk has been pushing it. It doesn't have any updates, but the thing about Shiba Inu defeats Dogecoin, SafeMoon, and Bitcoin to be the most talked about cryptocurrency. And obviously, I do think that Shiba Inu is one of the biggest things right now, especially because if we look at the beauty at it, it seems like that Shiba Inu still has those updates it deserves. A survey conducted by the Eco Analyst showed meme cryptocurrency Shiba Inu being the most talked about crypto among investors on social media during June 2021. It beat biggest such as Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and SafeMoon with smaller margins and races ahead to the top of the charts. Among more than 8,000 cryptocurrencies currently trading in the market, Shiba Inu stood tall and proud by taking the highest chunk of the 10% in the 20 most discussed cryptocurrencies, followed by Bitcoin 9.5% and Dogecoin 7.9%. So obviously, Shiba Inu is going strong. Shiba Inu is being talked about. Dogecoin is being talked about too. Bitcoin is being talked about too, but not as much as Shiba Inu. That's simply put because Shiba Inu is getting constant updates even during a dip. You know, the developers don't need to care about the prices anymore as they're getting the rewards they need. They're getting paid and they're going to be working now. They can go full time on this. SafeMoon being the fourth in line with 7.6%, Ethereum being 7.4%. So CEO Elon Musk repeatedly tweeted about his favorite meme token Dogecoin almost every week, but still failed to make it the most talked about crypto. The fact of the matter is, every time Musk tweeted about Doge, the coin slipped to the opposite direction instead of spiraling upwards. Shiba Inu, which branded itself as a Dogecoin killer, stuck true to its slogan and is currently seen as a promising token among all the meme-themed crypto and out in the market. And investors are hoping for it to reach the 1 cent milestone. So the survey also shows Cardano, Ripple, Matic, and we can see over here, Shiba Inu still dominating. Shiba Inu is still on #1 spot. And it was launched in August 2020 and rose to fame after SpaceX Elon Musk tweeted about Dogecoin. So Shiba Inu is here to stay, even being the most talked about coin. Even in July, the crypto market is seeing mixed signals as glimpses of red and green are seen every day. And as long as Shiba Inu's price stays stable, at some point, Bitcoin will have to pick up and follow the race. Okay, so yes, we're seeing a bearish downtrend for August, but then we're going to be seeing an uptrend. At the time of publishing, Shiba Inu was trading at this price and it's up 3%. So just staying stable is completely fine. I think there's going to be more holders for Shiba Inu right now. We're not getting a lot of updates, simply put, because Shiba Inu just doesn't have a lot to talk about, because if the prices are down, that's not when the big exchanges updates are happening. You know, obviously they're in the works, but they haven't been happening yet. So this makes us the 6th largest project-related crypto Reddit community. So after we hit 200K members, we're going to be growing a lot more. It is only a matter of time until we can say about our market cap. We should keep burning and digging and being a strong community. And as people get their rewards, they're definitely really excited for what's next. So it's attracting a lot of new investors. And if we check over here, I'm ready to get downvoted, but some things have to be said. It's really hard to watch people on here because of their unrealistic expectations. No, your $500 investment will not make you rich enough to retire. No Shiba swap will not make you hundreds of dollars per day. These percentage returns will come down to the time, probably to 1-digit numbers as people start staking. Legit coins will rarely give you more than 10% a year, but that's still crazy. 10% a year for such a coin, and maybe 20-30% a year is still crazy to me. If you're holding and waiting for a $1, even 1 cent, you will be disappointed. Do you really think that the kid who throw $30 in SHIB will be millionaires one day? This has happened in the past, but to happen for it again is not gonna be likely. I'm not trying to mess up with SHIB. It would make me a millionaire at 0.001, but this is hard to believe. So people are obviously saying, that things are happening. The price is going down, but we have to be more patient right now. Those who invested $30 into Shiba Inu before, like 3 months ago or 4 months ago, are now basically multi-millionaires. If they invested $17 into SHIB, they have about 17 million. or they have about 7 million if I'm not mistaken. So that's a lot of money for a Dogecoin. So it made some people millionaires. Some people already bought houses with Shiba Inu. You might not be one of them, but in the future you might get, you know, that extra amount. You might be staking $100,000. You might be staking $10,000 or $100. It doesn't matter. Different money means different things. Obviously, you know, those who maybe put in $100 will get, for example, $500 back, or even $1,000. I think it's still possible for Shiba Inu as it reaches Dogecoin's prices, as maybe Dogecoin holders come to Shiba. But we are staying strong, and stronger than ever is what we need to be right now. Definitely some good news today, but just the start of, you know, big projects are happening. This being the first, we're still going to be seeing a lot more updates related to the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Peace, everyone.